All right, John, don't make me ask you again. You have the right to remain silent. You say you can't...
I know, I got rights. That's the beautiful thing about this country, except here's the thing. I didn't kill Lopez. Sonny did. So why don't you march across the restaurant with your handcuffs and arrest dear old Dad?
Gracious greetings.
I know that you weren't expecting to see me.
No, I wasn't.
Dante told me how hard you've been working with him and Jason to catch Franco. And I figured you haven't gotten out much, so you must be low on supplies. Barbecue chips and orange soda.
It's kind and thoughtful, thank you.
Oh, and this is from Maxie. It's plans to redecorate.
Yes. The regrettably pink room. Max used to have ideas of redecorating while we were still non-married. But Stone Cold does not wish anything to be changed. It remains silent homage to the mysterious Brenda.
Well, maybe you and Maxie can work things out.
I have more important things to focus on. Franco still has your nephew, so the stolen nephew is my priority.
I actually thought that Dante and Jason would be here helping you.
I see. So your mission of mercy was actually a cover for your true intent? You
What?
wish to run into the duplicitous detective?
Whoa. Spinelli, don't call him that. He has a name. And sure, I wanted to see him. He's my boyfriend.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but Dante is off doing law-abiding business. But you will be happy to know that Stone Cold is being returned to Pentonville as we speak.
Spinelli, that doesn't make me happy. I'm sorry. I know how much Jason means to you.
Yet you fervently wished for his reincarceration.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, is that I was wrong.
You wouldn't be at all interested in the truth, would you, detective?
You know your rights, John. It'll all be held against you in court.
Great. Okay, here's how it went down. Sonny put the bomb in my car. It damn near killed me and Christina, but hey, what's a little collateral damage, right? Sonny made it look like it was the work of the Lopez brothers, so I'd retaliate. I'd do so by killing Tomas. Except here's the thing, huh? I didn't do it. Sonny killed Tomas and framed me for the whole damn thing. So, you see my position here, right? If the cops don't get me for his murder, Tomas's brother Santos does. Is it starting to sink in a little bit? I only told you what happened to go on the record. I don't exactly expect you to believe me. See, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rack your brain to try and find any excuse in the world for this not to check out, not to be true. Let Sonny make jackasses out of you and the rest of the PCPD. Make sure he sees how far you're going to protect him.
You know, whether your account of Tomas Lopez's murder is true or not, doesn't matter to me. It's not my job to sort it out. I'm just here to take you in.
Shame this ended so abruptly.
Brain check.
Count on it.
I guess I've turned into one of those women that I can't stand. The I'm blinded by love so nothing else exists syndrome. I mean, at least I've learned from it, and maybe I won't be so intolerant. Look, I'm not trying to be insensitive. I don't mean to be going on about love when you and Maxie are... I just want you to know that I haven't gone completely brain dead. And I remember that we were friends once. We have history. I remember when you disappeared and me and Jason tracked you down at your granny's.
You convinced me to come back to Port Charles. A life-altering decision which has enriched my existence beyond measure. Though it has not been without pain.
Nothing ever is.
I'm sorry. Are you here for idle reminiscing or to seek absolution? Because in truth, I don't have time for either. A helpless baby is in need, and Stone Cold cannot assist because he's being locked away.
I felt about 2 inches tall when Sam heard me say that I wish Jason was in prison already. I didn't mean it. I just said it. I'm sure I probably hurt her feelings, and...
Surely you can understand how that would be so?
You're not making this easy on me.
Should I?
Spinelli, I'm trying to acknowledge what I've done wrong. and tell you how I intend to move forward. I love Dante. I am gonna support him whether I agree with his decisions or not. But my opinions are my own, and I'm not gonna let my love for Dante come at the expense of everyone else that I love.
All of whom have warned you at one time or another about this man that you're infatuated with. People who have known you longer than you've known him. People whose opinions should, if not matter, at least be taken under advisement. But no. You just take Dante at face value, even though he has proven his propensity for lying.
Maybe your soda needs some ice.
How soon do we take that self-righteous son of a bitch down?
What son of a bitch?
You know, that was a petty move, Counselor.
Right back at you, Detective.
Well, you exercised the prerogative, and I returned the favor.
Yeah, how does that make you feel, by the way? You refused to let Sam wait in the interrogation room with Jason. Well, that's a power play.
Yeah, it made me feel good, okay? Would you just hurry up, please?
Hey, looks like Mr. Zakar will be joining us for a while. Can you put him in interrogation 1?
It's already occupied.
Well, it doesn't matter. Take him anyway.
What are you using for brains?
Look, Jason shouldn't even be here right now. He should be out helping us find Franco and this baby. Or do you not care about that kid?
Come on, are you kidding? I'm sorry about any kid who gets grabbed, but you got this whole thing backwards, okay? It should be the cops out chasing them, not the criminals. Oh, what's wrong with you? Look, Jason should be back in his cell if it wasn't for his mouthpiece over here, who's been looking through every piece of paper related to this case. You know, by the way, there's no loophole, okay? So whenever you're done, as long as this takes you, just know that Jason and I are taking a ride.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, how are you gonna stop it?
Can you see about grounds to get Jason released back into my custody?
Gosh, I'm gonna have to start all over again.
I was talking about Franco. I know that Spinelli's working with Jason to find him, and now a baby's missing. And if you recall, Franco has this freaky obsession with Jocelyn, so the sooner he's found, the better I'll sleep.
No, I completely agree. I gotta get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
I hope it helped. And I'm sorry about Jason, and just know that Dante tried everything he could to keep Jason out of Pentonville for as long as possible.
Okay. It's okay, I know. And I appreciate that Jason was out for as long as he was, and Jason's a tough guy, so if anyone can handle it, he can.
Okay. Well, I love you.
Well, after reviewing every scrap of paper related to this case, I must concede. Jason Morgan's transfer is in order.
Finally.
Oh, there's just one other thing, Detective Domestico. Jason Morgan was initially released into Detective Falconeri's custody, and he must be returned to Pentonville the same way. It's all right here in the judge's writ, in case you'd like to look at it.
No, I'm all set. Go coddle your killer, all right? You're getting real good at it.
If Santa...
I'll go make a phone call or something. It's time.
I'm gonna come visit you as soon as they let me.